Hello everyone, Malakith here. Please kind of don't pay too much attention to what's going on in the background. It's just a video from the Wood Elves campaign that I'm using just as a backdrop while I do some talking to you guys. So you will have noticed that recently there's been a drop in the amount of videos going out. You still had the regular ones from the Squigs of War campaign, but that's because me and Dropkick recorded those a long time in advance. I mean, we were 2 to 3 weeks ahead at one point. And the reason for the problem is that when Windows 10 did a nice update recently, it completely broke my recording capture card. So my recording capture card, at random, anywhere between 8 minutes and 8 hours, will now blue screen of death, completely lock up the PC, and force a restart of itself. Obviously, any footage taken during that time is lost, which is not ideal in the slightest. There's not a lot you can do about it either. You know, there's no predicting when it's going to come. It's completely at random. You just get a DPC watchdog error. Now, I've gone through their tech support of the manufacturers of the capture card, and I went through their first line tech support, which was the usual rubbish of update the drivers, update Windows, update everything. Oh, that didn't fix it. Oh, I'll pass you on to the next tier. They had me do some more in-depth diagnostics, update the BIOS and all sorts of things. Still didn't work. Then they sort of noticed that a lot of other people have suddenly magically started having this issue all about the same time. So we've seemed to have tied it down to Windows 10. So they forwarded all of the diagnostic information I could give them onto the developers, and hopefully the developers will come up with a solution for me at some point. Obviously that's not going to be particularly quick, especially with Christmas sort of round the corner. So I've found an alternative way to record. You know, I've gone back to one of my older methods, which is what you're seeing now. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue in terms of quality. It's a bit more work on my end because I have to do an extra step in the editing process, which is why I moved away from it to start with. But it should mean I can get some content out at least. But that's why you haven't been seeing all of the series like the Wood Elves, Stellaris, Ultimate General. So those will be continuing. I've just been desperately trying to get around the fact my PC has been crashing horribly. So hopefully we can get on with things now. I'll keep an eye on how things develop, and as soon as I can go back to my preferred method of recording, but until such time we'll just stick with this, I guess. So that's all I had to say really. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you all have an excellent Christmas, and I'll be recording those series in the coming week because I'm off work. So if you're into your live streams, keep an eye on the channel because there'll be some pretty long live streams during the week next week, and you should start seeing some more content again. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.